ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. First, the study of science was chew, pour, pass, and forget.
As a school, we thought it's as very important to let our children have a practical experience with what they study. So as a school, we decided to introduce the science sets.
As a parent, I experience what is being taught to my child in school, in the house, and I see my children telling me this is what brings the force to the machine that is carrying the load and the rest, and I'm like, wow, if at grade 5 and 6 a child is able to have all this at the back of their mind and be hands-on, then the future is bright.
Science sets has been the game changer for Solomon Bennett Memorial as a school.
Our cherished and distinguished alumni and ever-supportive stakeholders of our great university, the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, thank you very much for the privilege and the honor to come your way briefly with a few thoughts on the KNUST Day of Giving. This is a special day to honor, appreciate, and celebrate the hen that laid the golden eggs after 70 years of existence and global impact. On Friday, the 6th of October 2023, we shall all show our appreciation to KNUST by making financial donations to the university towards a noble cause in an innovative online fundraising initiative that is dubbed the KNUST Day of Giving. Our target is to raise 200 million Ghana cedis to build a 2,000 bed space hall of residence at KNUST to solve one of the biggest problems of our students and management: accommodation on campus for students. I am therefore calling on the magnanimity of all alumni, industry, and business partners, staff, students, and all friends of KNUST to kindly make financial donations electronically in any major currency on the KNUST Day of Giving. I am extremely pleased to announce to you that you are an automatic champion for this great and noble assignment. Please let us endeavor to rally as many people as possible to create this big supporting wave to make a huge impact on this global KNUST Day of Giving. No donation is too small. Thanks so very much, and do stay blessed for deciding to give to support the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. KNUST Day of Giving. Please do not be left out. Hashtag KNUST Day of Giving. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Wonderful. I don't feel the energy. Are you tired? I don't think so. So I want to feel the energy. Hello, everyone. Wonderful. Give yourselves a round of applause. Fantastic. I warmly welcome you, Greater Accra region, to the 5th edition of the Junior Science and Maths Quiz, which is organized by the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology in collaboration with Ghana Education Service and DEX Technologies. This contest is the second of the first day of the Greater Accra Regional Contest. We have 3 schools this afternoon going to battle it out for a slot in the nationals. I urge you all to sit down, relax, and enjoy the show this afternoon. We have designed the Junior Science and Maths Quiz specifically with you in mind, and the aim is to promote teamwork amongst our participants and our students, and also to encourage critical thinking right from the early stages of your academic life. And so this afternoon, from Greater Accra region, from the 3 participating schools, I expect to see teamwork. I expect my participants to demonstrate critical thinking through the questions that will be posed to you. Like I mentioned in the beginning, this is the 5th year of the Junior Science and Maths Quiz, and we've been supported by our able Vice Chancellor, Professor Mrs. Rita Akosia Dixon. And we want to say thank you to her for her immense support over the 5 years that the Junior Science and Maths Quiz has been operational. We are also grateful to the chair and the board members of the Junior Science and Maths Quiz for their immense leadership in ensuring that over the 5 years we've had a very wonderful competition amongst the schools. We have also been supported by some organizations and institutes. So before we begin, I want to crave your indulgence that you permit me to highlight these very important sponsors of the 5th edition. We are proudly sponsored by KNUST e-Learning Center. We are also sponsored by the Institute of Distant Learning, KNUST, Technologies, and they make our science and technology round, which is the 3rd round of our competition, very exciting and very hands-on, very practical, and we are grateful to DEX Technologies. We are also grateful to Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited, Ghana National Petroleum Corporation, GNPC. We are grateful to SteadyX. We say thank you for coming on board. We thank Pizza Man, Chicken Man, they are providing our meals. We are also grateful to Funjo Images. Our media partner this year is Kesben TV. They are proudly ensuring that we telecast this program worldwide. So we say thank you to Kesben TV, or nationwide, worldwide actually, because wherever you are, you can actually watch the Junior Science and Maths Quiz, because we have online presence on Facebook, we are on YouTube. So worldwide, you can sit down in the comfort of your home or office and enjoy the Junior Science and Maths Quiz brought to you by KUST. We say thank you to Kesben for amplifying our reach and impact. We are grateful to Kesben for partnering with us. I can't thank our sponsors and leave out our participating schools. Okay, this year, we have so many schools who have come on board the Junior Science and Maths Quiz, and we want to say thank you to the head teachers, the headmasters, the headmistresses for allowing their school to participate in this year's edition, for thinking alike with us and agreeing that we need to nurture these young minds in the areas of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And so we say thank you To our dependable teachers, we know it's not easy coaching and preparing the students, these participants for the quiz competition. We say well done and I equal to you. To my contestants who are representing their schools very proudly this afternoon, I say well done. We are very, very proud of you for representing yourselves and also your schools. You are raising the flag of your schools very, very, very high. And I am very proud of you. We have our audience joining us online. And so we say thank you for joining us. And also the audience in Accra, joining, supporting their participants, their contestants. We say thank you to all of you. You deserve a round of applause. Give yourselves a round of applause, please. Wonderful. My name, I am Professor Mrs. Linda Ahenkra Fonjo. I am at the School of Medicine and Dentistry here in KNUST. And I'm delighted, I'm honored to be your quiz moderator for this afternoon's competition. I think I deserve a round of applause. Thank you, thank you. Now that we are about to begin, we can't begin without meeting our contestants. We have 3 competing schools and they will take their turn to introduce themselves to us. And so we have REBHAD International School. They are represented by, introduce yourself, your name, your form, or your class. Come again. Wonderful. Which class are you in? Put on the microphone and speak to it. Don't turn it off.
Form 2.
Form 2, wonderful. And the next person is, I like your smile.
Please, my name is Kezia Nisiado, and I'm in Basic 9.
Basic
please
9.
Please, it's REBHAD, not REBHAD.
Wonderful. Thank you for the correction. It's REBHAD.
Yes, please.
Thank you so much. REBHAD International School, represented by Kezia and Makfui. We are happy to have you. Do you have any hobbies to share with us? Yes.
No, please.
No hobbies. What do you do to unwind? Okay, we'll come back to you, don't worry. So we'll go to the next school, which is Golden Brains International. They are represented by 2 young men. Could you tell us your name and your class?
I'm Michael Oseyenchi.
Any hobbies?
I'm in Form 3.
Wonderful. Any hobbies?
Playing football.
Playing football. Wonderful. Thank you. Here's the next person.
I'm in Basic 9.
Any hobbies?
Playing football.
Playing football. Fantastic. So we have some Michael Asians in the house. Or what are the other ones? Okay. And then the next school is 7 Royal Stars School. And they are represented by 2 wonderful gentlemen. We'll call on them to introduce themselves to us.
My name is Emmanuel Awisi, and I'm in Basic 9, and I love to play football.
He loves to play football. Thank you so much, Emmanuel.
Kwanunya Alfred, I'm in Basic 8, listening to music.
He loves listening to music. Thank you so very much, my contestants. Now we are about to begin, but there are some basic rules that I need to share with you before we begin. The buzzers you are going to use to draw my attention to you or to answer your question. And so before we begin, I want you to test your buzzers. 7 Royal Star School, can you press your buzzer? Thank you, in perfect condition. Golden Brains International. thank you in perfect condition. REBHAD International School. Thank you. Kezia, did I get it right this time? Thank you very much. All right, so I would introduce the round of contest that we have for this afternoon. We have 4 rounds, namely the fundamentals, the fastest brain, fastest finger, science and technology round, and the 4th round, which is the decoding the clue round. At the beginning of each round, I would read out the instructions to you. And so, my dear contestants, if you are ready, we want to begin with round 1. But I urge you all to relax and give it your best shot. Okay? Another important instruction for you contestants is not to cover the microphone with your hand. Okay? You can hold the stem of the microphone when you want to speak, but not the top of it. Is that clear? Good. You all have my best wishes. We want to begin with round 1. I'll read out the instructions, my dear contestants, and your job is to listen carefully. I will not repeat my questions, and so pay attention. This round consists, round 1, the fundamentals. This round consists of questions in biology, chemistry, physics, mathematics, and ICT. If a school answers a question correctly, 3 points are awarded. If it is incorrectly answered, it becomes available as a bonus to the other 2 schools to compete for. The score for a bonus question is 1 point. Schools will be given 15 seconds to answer questions that do not require calculations and 40 seconds for questions that require calculations. Each school will have a maximum of 2 attempts for their main question and 1 attempt for a bonus question. You are to allow the school that has the main question to exhaust their 2 attempts or for their time to run out before you press your buzzer for a bonus question. Now, bonus questions are open to the other 2 schools to compete for by ringing the buzzer. Failure to press the buzzer before answering the bonus question nullifies your answer, which means that no point will be awarded even if your answer is right. My contestants, if you are ready, you all have my best wishes. Question 1. You have a preamble, and the preamble goes to all schools. Give the function of the following in plant reproduction. REBHAD International School. Capel. And that was your bell. Bonus to the other 2 schools. That was the bell for the bonus as well. I would leave the response for now and I would go to the next school. Golden Brains International. Style. Speak into the microphone. You're still not audible.
The star holds the stigma.
I'll give you 1 out of 3. Not the entire answer I expected. 7 Royal Star School. Stigma. Yes, Golden Brains for a bonus.
Stigma receives falling grains from the pestle.
And that is correct for a bonus point of 1. Question 2, Golden Brains International. Which group on the periodic table contains the noble gases?
Group 8.
Group 8 is correct for 3 points. 7 Royal Star School. Which group on the periodic table contains the transition metals?
Group 2.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect, and that is well. Golden Brains for a bonus.
Group 7.
That is incorrect. And that was the timer bell for the bonus. Again, I'll reserve my answer and move on to REBHAD International School. Which group on the periodic table contains the alkaline earth metals? Go ahead. Yes, speak into the mic.
Group 6.
That is incorrect. And that was your bill. Golden Brains. Again? Group 2 is correct for a bonus point. A round of applause for them. Question 3. You have another preamble, and this goes to all schools. Give one reason for using the following cybersecurity practices. 7 Royal Stars School. Using strong passwords.
It is used to protect the user's information from scammers.
I would accept that. I would accept that for 3 points. A round of applause for them. Thank you. REBHAD International School. Regular software updates.
Please, it is used to get the newest and improved form of the software or new features that you have not received.
Not quite the answer I want. That was your bell. Bonus to the 2 schools, 2 other schools. That was your bell for the bonus as well. Again, because the next school has a similar kind of question, I'll reserve my answer. Golden Brains International, backing up data.
To restore lost information.
Backing up data.
To restore lost information.
I'll give it to you. And so 3 points for that. Yes. One of the essence of backing up is to be able to restore information when it is lost. And then to REBHAD, why you regularly update software is to fix security vulnerabilities, okay? All right, we move on to question 4. Now for the next set of questions, you have another preamble and you have 15 seconds to answer. Define the following. REBHAD International, parallel circuits.
Please, this is when components of a circuit, as in the resistor or the cell, is arranged in a vertical order.
Not quite the answer I wanted. That was your bell goes to a bonus for the other 2 schools to compete. Golden Brain.
It is a type of circuit in which the resistors are arranged in a parallel form.
No, you are still using the word parallel, and so I won't give it to you. And that was the time up for the bonus. Golden Brains, your question. Series circuits.
This is a circuit in which the components are arranged after the other, one after the other, in the same line, on the same wire.
I would give you, again, 1 out of 3 because you didn't quite define it entirely the way I want. 7 Royal Star School, electric current.
It is the energy which allows the circuit to operate.
Not quite the definition I wanted. Bonus to the other 2 schools. Your time is up. REBHAD.
This is the energy flowing through a conductor at a given temperature.
Temperature? Not quite. You were close, but unfortunately, because it's a bonus, I won't give that to you. So I want to give you the definitions, okay, that I expected. For REBHAD, your word was parallel circuits. And at least I wanted you to say that a parallel circuit is a circuit in which the components are connected across common points, providing multiple paths for current flow. Okay, so that was the definition I expected, or something in that direction. And then Golden Brains International series circuit. I wanted to hear you say that a series circuit is one in which all the components are connected end to end, forming a single path of current flow. I think the word I picked from you was the single path, but every other thing, and so that's why I gave you 1. And then 7 Royal Stars, electric current, is simply the rate of flow of electric charge through a conductor, okay? And that is what I expected. Let's move on. At least we have learned something new. We still have several rounds to go. Question 5. Now for this set of questions, you have 40 seconds to answer. REBHAD International School. Find the simple interest on 350 Ghana cedis for 4 years at 5% per annum.
70 cities.
70 cities is correct for 3 points. Thank you, Kezia. Golden Brains International. Find the simple interest on 500 Ghana cedis for 3 years at 6% per annum.
cities.
90 cities is correct for 3 points. 7 Royal Stars. Calculate the simple interest on 250 Ghana cedis for 5 years at 4% per annum.
$40 cities.
Not quite. You have one more attempt.
$60 cities.
Okay, so for questions that are calculations, you have just one attempt. And so I'll give it to Golden Brains for a bonus. Again, if you remember my instructions from the beginning, that you are to allow the school that has the main question exhaust their 2 attempts, and or you allow for the bell to be rung before you ring your buzzer for a bonus. And because Golden Brains, you didn't adhere to that instruction, you are disqualified for that bonus question. And so, if REBHAD can attempt,
Please, 50 cities.
50 cities is correct for a bonus to REBHAD International School. Question 6. You have another preamble, my dear contestants. The following questions are statements. You have to state whether they are true or false. Now, because these are true or false questions, my dear contestants, they cannot be passed on as bonuses. 7 Royal Star. The number -10 is greater than the number -5 on a number line.
False.
False is correct for 3 points. REBHAD International School. On a number line, as you move to the right, the numbers increase in value.
True.
True is correct for 3 points. Golden Brains International. Negative numbers are always to the left of 0 on the number line. That is correct for 3 points. REBHAD International School. The energy stored in a stretched spring is kinetic energy.
True.
True is not correct. True is not correct. Golden Brains International. A body in free fall experiences no acceleration.
False.
False is correct for 3 points, Kelvin. 7 Royal Stars School. The boiling point of a liquid decreases with an increase in atmospheric pressure.
False.
False is correct, Emmanuel, for 3 points. Well done, contestants. Please, they deserve another round of applause. And that brings us to the end of round 1. Before we get to our scores, once again, we want to acknowledge our sponsors. We are proudly supported by KNUST E-Learning Center, KNUST Institute of Distant Learning, DEX Technologies, Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited, Ghana National Petroleum Corporation, SteadyX, Chicken Man, Pizza Man, Funjo Images, and our media partner for this year is Kesben TV. And so at the end of round 1, are we ready? REBHAD International School had a total of 7 points. Seven Royal Star School, a total of 9 points. And Golden Brains International School, a total of 17 points. I beg your pardon, 19 points actually. 19 points. Okay, I'll take that again. Golden Brains International, a total of 19 points. Please give them a round of applause. We move on to round 2, which is the fastest brain, fastest finger round. In this round, my dear contestants, one question will be read out and contestants will compete to be the first to answer. Each question in this round carries a score of 4 points. When a contestant is ready to respond, you are required to press your buzzer before attempting to give an answer. I'll repeat that. You are required to press your buzzer before attempting to give an answer. Answering before pressing the buzzer will disqualify your school from that question. After the buzzer is pressed, when you are ready, you are required to answer in 3 seconds. If a school gets the question wrong, the 2 remaining schools get to compete to answer. Now the caveat here, my dear contestants, is that a wrong answer in this round attracts a penalty point of 1. And so REBHAD International School, Golden Brains International, 7 Royal Stars School, my dear contestants, I wish you the very best in this round. Atoms with the same proton number but different mass numbers are called REBHAD.
Isotopes.
Isotopes is correct for 4 points. The unauthorized access to or manipulation of computer systems, networks, or data is known as time up. The answer I was expecting to hear is hacking. Okay? The next question. What is the largest blood vessel? Golden brains?
The artery.
No. No. REBHAD.
The iota.
The iota is
The
correct for 4 points. What is the name of the device that converts mechanical energy into electrical energy? 7 royals.
Battery.
That is incorrect. REBHAD.
Moto.
Come again.
Moto.
That is incorrect.
Moto.
That is incorrect. And so the right answer is generator. Generator. What is 70.3 divided by 10? REBHAD.
703.
Repeat that, please.
Please, 7.03.
That is correct for 4 points. Dash is the tendency of an object to float on a fluid.
Density.
Again?
Density.
No. Golden brains?
Viscosity.
Viscosity.
No. And that was your bell. The right answer is buoyancy. Buoyancy. What hormone is responsible for the development of secondary characteristics in males? REBHAD.
Testosterone.
That is correct for 4 points. A circuit has a 12-volt battery and 2 resistors of 4 ohms and 6 ohms connected in parallel. What is the total resistance? REBHAD.
144 ampere.
That is incorrect.
Five ohms.
Did you press your buzzer? Did you press your buzzer? Unfortunately, your time is up. That was the bell for time up. And none of you could give me the right answer, actually. The right answer is 2.4 ohms. 2.4 ohms. And that brings us my dear contestants, to the end of the fastest brain, fastest finger round. Please give them a round of applause. Well done, well done. Now at the end of round 2, 7 Royal Stars had -2. Golden Brains International, -2. REBHAD International, 14 points. Can we give them a round of applause? And so in total, at the end of the 2 rounds, 7 Royal Star School, a total of 7 points. Well done, contestants. Golden Brains International School, a total of 17 points. And REBHAD International School, a total of 21 points. Well done to you, my contestants. Kezia, McCaffrey, Kelvin, Michael, Alfred, Emmanuel, and David, right? Well done so far. We've had 2 rounds successfully. We are left with 2 more rounds to go. And so I urge you all to continue to give it your best shot. Now we move on to round 3. Round 3 is the science and technology round. And you all have a preamble. In this round, 1 question will be given to all schools. The question in this round will require contestants to perform a task that will be assessed. The score for this round is 10 points, and contestants will be given up to 10 minutes to complete the task. Round 3 is powered by Dex Science Sets. And so shortly we will begin round 3. But before we begin round 3, we have a substitution. For 7 Royal Stars School, Alfred is going out and David is coming in. Well done, Alfred. Thank you for representing your school. And so we welcome Alfred shortly. Please keep clapping for him till he takes his seat. Wonderful. David, we want to get to know you more. Tell us your full name, your class, and your hobby.
I'm David Obing. I'm in Basic 9. What I like doing best is football. I like playing football.
You like playing football. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. You are here to represent your school now. Good. And for Golden Brains International, Michael is going out and Daniel is coming in. Well done, Michael, for representing your school so well. Oh, sorry. I understand that change is for round 4. So you are sitting in for round 3. Good. So the only substitution we have was for 7 Royal Stars. Good. Now that we are set, we want to begin our 3rd round. I have read out the preamble to you. Your instruction pack and all the gadgets that you need will be provided to you shortly. And once you hear the bell ring, you begin your task. Good luck to all my contestants. Contestants, you have 2 minutes left.
ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. First, the study of science was chew, pour, pass and forget.
As a school, we thought it's as very important to let our children have a practical experience with what they study. So as a school, we decided to introduce the science sets.
As a parent, I experience what's being taught to my child in school, in the house, and I see my children telling me this is what brings the force to the machine that is carrying the load and the rest, and I'm like, wow, if at grade 5 and 6 a child is able to have all this at the back of their mind and be hands-on, then the future is bright.
Science sets have been a game changer for Solomon Bennett Memorial as a school.
Our cherished and distinguished alumni and ever-supportive stakeholders of our great university, the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, thank you very much for the privilege and the honor to come your way briefly with a few thoughts on the KNUST Day of Giving. This is a special day to honor, appreciate, and celebrate the hen that laid the golden eggs after 70 years of existence and global impact. On Friday, the 6th of October 2023, we shall all show our appreciation to KNUST by making financial donations to the university towards a noble cause in an innovative online fundraising initiative that is dubbed the KNUST Day of Giving. Our target is to raise 200 million Ghana cedis to build a 2,000 bed space hall of residence at KNUST to solve one of the biggest problems of our students and management: accommodation on campus for students. I am therefore calling on the magnanimity of all alumni, industry, and business partners, staff, students, and all friends of KNUST to kindly make financial donations electronically in any major currency on the KNUST Day of Giving. I am extremely pleased to announce to you that you are an automatic champion for this great and noble assignment. Please let us endeavor to rally as many people as possible to create this big supporting wave to make a huge impact on this global KNUST Day of Giving. No donation is too small. Thanks so very much, and do stay blessed for deciding to give to support the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. KNUST Day of Giving. Please do not be left out. Hashtag KNUST Day of Giving. Thank you.
ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. First, the study of science was chew, pour, pass and forget.
As a school, we thought it's as very important to let our children have a practical experience with what they study. So as a school, we decided to introduce the science sets.
As a parent, I experience what is being taught to my child in school, in the house, and I see my children telling me this is what brings the force to the machine that is carrying the load and the rest, and I'm like, wow, if at grade 5 and 6 a child is able to have all this at the back of their mind and be hands-on, then the future is bright.
Science sets has been the game changer for Solomon Bennett Memorial as a school.
Our cherished and distinguished alumni and ever-supportive stakeholders of our great university, the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, thank you very much for the privilege and the honor to come your way briefly with a few thoughts on the KNUST Day of Giving. This is a special day to honor, appreciate, and celebrate the hen that laid the golden eggs after 70 years of existence and global impact. On Friday, the 6th of October 2023, we shall all show our appreciation to KNUST by making financial donations to the university towards a noble cause in an innovative online fundraising initiative that is dubbed the KNUST Day of Giving. Our target is to raise 200 million Ghana cedis to build a 2,000 bed space hall of residence at KNUST to solve one of the biggest problems of our students and management: accommodation on campus for students. I am therefore calling on the magnanimity of all alumni, industry and business partners, staff, students, and all friends of KNUST to kindly make financial donations electronically in any major currency on the KNUST Day of Giving. I am extremely pleased to announce to you that you are an automatic champion for this great and noble assignment. Please let us endeavor to rally as many people as possible to create this big
So, the scores for our round 3 is ready. Now let me go over the question before I give the scores. For round 3, your preamble was that you have been provided with a solar panel labeled S, a diode labeled D, an LED labeled L, a capacitor labeled C, and a switch labeled K. As a future electrical engineer, let the bulbs in the quiz room be your source of solar energy and perform the following task. 1. Construct a series circuit with the components provided without the capacitor, and you score 2 points for that. 2. Close the switch and write your observation. 2B. Open the switch and write your observation. Now you are to connect component C in parallel with component L in the circuit. And then you close the switch for 1 minute, turn it off and write your observation. And you score 1 point for that. Now to the related questions. You are to 1. Explain your observation in task 2A and task 3. And you score 4 points for that. And related question 2. What components will be replaced with component C in real life applications? And so, 7 royal stars. You were able to accomplish task 1, 2, and 3 successfully. And so you've been awarded 5 points for that. And for the related questions, question 1. You've been given 2 points for that out of 4. And then for the other question, task 3, you couldn't explain the observation correctly in task 2A. And that is why you've been awarded 2 out of 4. And for the second related question, you were able to give the right answer. And so you've been awarded 1 point. And so in total, you have 8 points for round 3. Can we give them a round of applause, please? Well done, 7 Royal Stars School. Golden Brains International School. You were also able to perform your task with all the components that you were given, and so you score 5 points for your task. Now to the related questions, equally for question 1, you were given 2 points as well. But unfortunately for related question 2, you didn't score any points because you couldn't give the right answer. For question 1, you were given 2 out of 4 points because you didn't explain the observation in task 2A. And so in total, Golden Brains International, you have 7 points out of 10. Well done. Can we give them a round of applause, please? Now for REBHAD International School, you were also able to successfully complete your task, and so you score a total of 5 points. So 2 points, 2 points, and 1 point for your task. So a total of 5 points. And then for the related questions, question 1, you were awarded 2 points out of 4 because you also did not explain your observation in task 3. And for the second related question, you were not given a point because you didn't provide the right answer. So in total, you have 7 points out of 10 points. Well done to all my competing schools. REBHAD International, Golden Brains International School, 7 Royal Stars School. Well done to you all. And so at the end of round 3, 7 Royal Stars School has a total of 15 points. A round of applause for my contestants, David and Emmanuel. Golden Brains International, a total of 24 points. Well done, Kelvin. Well done, Michael. And REBHAD International School, a total of 28 points. A round of applause. Well done, Kezia. Well done, Makafui. Now we move on to the last round of the day, which is round 4. But before we begin round 4, we have a substitution to be made. I'll announce the substitution to be made shortly. So Golden Brains, we have Daniel coming in for Michael. Well done, Daniel, for representing your school. You have done well. We are proud of you. Good. You're welcome. Can you introduce yourself to us?
My name is Frimpong Boateng Daniel. I am in Form 2.
Wonderful. Do you have any hobbies? No. No hobbies. What do you do to relax?
Read.
Read. All right. Thank you so much. Welcome to round 4. We are happy you are here with us, representing Golden Brains International School. And so we begin the last round of the day, which is the decoding the clue round. Now listen to the preamble or the instructions. This round is the riddles round. The question will be read out as a series of clues. If the question is answered on the first clue, 6 points will be awarded. If answered correctly on the second clue, 5 points. On the third clue, 4 points. On the fourth or any other indication, 3 points will be awarded. You have only one attempt for this round, and so use it to the best of your ability. You are to press the buzzer before attempting to answer. Failure to press the buzzer disqualifies you and your school from that question. It nullifies your answer even if you are right. And so, if that is clear, contestants, we are ready to roll. Riddle 1. I am a row of icons at the top or side of your screen, offering shortcuts. Click on me to quickly access tools and functions in software. You will find me in word processors, browsers, and design apps. Golden Brains. Toolbar is correct on the third clue. Golden Brains, I want you to repeat exactly what you said again.
Make us a stool bag.
All right. Yes, thank you very much, Golden Brains International School. We move to Riddle 2. I am a transformation of matter from one state to another. Freezing. 7 Royals Star School. Speak into the microphone.
Energy.
Freezing, melting, and boiling are examples of my processes. Golden Brains.
Change of set of matter.
Repeat that.
Change of state of matter.
Not quite the exact answer I wanted. In physics, I describe shifts between solid, liquid, and gas. Heat or pressure can trigger me to happen. Who am I? REBHAD. Your microphone is off.
Chemical change.
No. The answer I wanted to hear specifically, that was the bell, thank you, was phase change. Riddle 3. In biology, I am studied as the simplest form of life on earth. Golden Brains, speak into the mic. Don't cover the tip of the microphone with your hand. I need to hear what you're saying. Though tiny, I carry out all functions of life within my single structure. 7 Royals.
Atom.
I am a living thing made of only one cell like bacteria and amoeba. I can survive alone without the need for multicellular complexity. Who am I? REBHAD.
Unicellular organisms.
That is correct on the 4th clue. Riddle 4. I am found in geometry when 2 lines are crossed by a transversal. We are equal in size and appear on opposite sides of the transversal. In parallel lines, I maintain balance and symmetry. Last clue. Look for me in the letter Z shape on diagrams. Who am I? Golden Brains. Alternate angles is correct on the last clue. A round of applause. Well done, my contestants. I saw you do the sign of the cross over there. Wonderful. Well done to all my competing schools. 7 Royal Star School, Golden Brains International, REBHAD International School. Please, they deserve a round of applause. It is not easy sitting up there and representing your school so very proudly, and above all, doing so well. I'd like to acknowledge our sponsors before we declare the final scores. This year we have been proudly sponsored by KNUST E-Learning Center. At KNUST E-Learning Center, we say just a click. KNUST Institute of Distant Learning. At KNUST IDL, we say lifelong learning, an essential key for development. DEX Technologies, thank you for making our Science and Technology Challenge very exciting and hands-on. DEX Technologies, practical science is now practical. Multi-credit savings and loan, thank you for our juicy prizes for this year's competition. GNPC, thank you for impacting lives. SteadyX, we are grateful to you for coming on board. Pizza Man, Chicken Man, thank you for the wonderful meal packages you are providing us. At Pizza Man, Chicken Man, great food lives here. Funjo Images, at Funjo Images, we keep your memories alive. Our media partner for this year is Kesben TV. Kesben TV, thank you for amplifying our reach and impact. We are grateful for the partnership. At Kesben TV, we say, Ubia Bedidi. And so, at the end of the 4th round, Seven Royal Stars had 0 points. REBHAD International School, 3 points. A round of applause for them, please. Golden Brains International School, 7 points. Well done, my competing schools. You have demonstrated teamwork. You have demonstrated critical thinking. I could see you conferring with your fellow contestants before giving out your answers. Well done. Now, in total, at the end of all the 4 rounds, 7 Royal Stars has 15 points. Give them a round of applause, please. Well done, David. Well done, Ebenezer. We are very proud of you. You have represented yourself very well, and you have represented your school. Golden Brain International School, a total of 31 points. Well done, Daniel. Well done, Kelvin. REBHAD International School, a total of 31 points. Well done, Kezia. Well done, McCaffrey. Which means that we have a tie. And we need to break the tie. And to break the tie, we are going to have some questions given to the two schools to answer. But we'll take a short break before we begin this tie-breaking round.
The ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. First, the study of science was chew, pass and forget.
As a school, we thought it's as very important to let our children have a practical experience with what they study. So as a school, we decided to introduce the science sets.
As a parent, I experience what is being taught to my child in school, in the house, and I see my children telling me this is what brings the force to the machine that is carrying the load and the rest, and I'm like, wow, if at grade 5 and 6, a child is able to have all this at the back of their mind and be hands-on, then the future is bright.
Science sets has been the game changer for Solomon Bennett Memorial as a school.
Our cherished and distinguished alumni and ever-supportive stakeholders of our great university, the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, thank you very much for the privilege and the honor to come your way briefly with a few thoughts on the KNUST Day of Giving. This is a special day to honor, appreciate, and celebrate the hen that laid the golden eggs after 70 years of existence and global impact. On Friday, the 6th of October 2023, we shall all show our appreciation to KNUST by making financial donations to the university towards a noble cause in an innovative online fundraising initiative that is dubbed the KNUST Day of Giving. Our target is to raise 200 million Ghana cedis to build a 2,000 bed space hall of residence at KNUST to solve one of the biggest problems of our students and management, accommodation on campus for students. I am therefore calling on the magnanimity of all alumni, industry and business partners, staff, students, and all friends of KNUST to kindly make financial donations electronically in any major currency on the KNUST Day of Giving. I am extremely pleased to announce to you that you are an automatic champion for this great and noble assignment. Please let us endeavor to rally as many people as possible to create this big supporting wave to make a huge impact on this global KNUST Day of Giving. No donation is too small. Thanks so very much, and do stay blessed for deciding to give to support the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. KNUST Day of Giving. Please do not be left out. Hashtag KNUST Day of Giving. Thank you.
Wonderful. Contestants, are you ready? REBHAD International School, Golden Brains International, and 7 Royal Stars. Can we give them a round of applause? This has been a very beautiful contest amongst the school, but at this point we have a tie, and so we need to break the tie. I commend you all for how far you have come and how you have demonstrated critical thinking this afternoon and represented your school so very beautifully. And so to break the tie, we have one question. And the rule for this one question is very similar to the fastest brain, fastest finger. So I'll read out the question, and the 2 schools you would compete to answer. Now you have to press your buzzer before giving me the answer. And a right answer in this tiebreaker question gives you or your school 1 point. Are we clear on that? First, you have to press the buzzer before attempting to give an answer. The right answer awards you 1 point, and that would bring us to the end of the competition. And so REBHAD International School and Golden Brains International School, if you are ready, potassium with a mass number of 39 and atomic number 19. Provide the number of protons, electrons, and neutrons. REBHAD International School.
Number of protons equals 19. Number of electrons equals 19. And number of neutrons equals 20.
That, unfortunately, my dear, is incorrect. Your time is up. No one could give the answer. And so I'll ask the next question. You are to identify or provide me the full meaning of the acronym I'm coming to share with you shortly. And the acronym is DBMS. And that was the bell again. Now the next question. There are 30 marbles in a jar. Some are blue and some are yellow. The chance of randomly picking a blue marble is 1/3. How many blue marbles are in the jar? REBHAD International School. 10 is correct for the tiebreaker. Wonderful. I think they deserve another round of applause. Oh, calm down. I can see Kezia holding her chest. You have done so very well. Well done to you all at REBHAD International School. Congratulations. Your school has carried the day. Well done to Golden Brains International. Well done to 7 Royal Stars School. Like I said in the beginning, you have represented your schools very well. You have done amazingly well. You have demonstrated that you are critical thinkers and you work as a team. And this is what we here at JSMQ represent. Critical thinking, encouraging learners in the areas of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. To all the teachers who have prepared these candidates so very well for this round of competition, we say well done and thank you. And to the participating schools, we say thank you for nurturing these young minds in the areas of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And so at the end of this round of contest for the Greater Accra region, REBHAD International School qualifies to the next stage of the competition. We are so proud of you, McCaffrey. We are proud of you, Kezia. Well done, and we hope to see you all in our future contest. Golden Brains, you have done so very well. Raise your heads up so very high in the sky. You have done yourselves very proud. We hope to see you in our future contest. There's another competition, the 3rd for the day, and so we entreat you to join us in person and online. From all of us at Junior Science and Maths Quiz, it is bye for now. Thank you.